What's up, traders? This is your boy Ace Boogie coming to you live and direct. I got another trade recap for you today. RVVTF. I traded this to perfection, just about. So, a couple quick things with RVVTF. Big volume spikes. This is the 5 minute chart. It's showing all of yesterday and today so far. It's still 10 o'clock in the morning market time, so markets are still moving. It still has potential to keep going, of course. But on Friday, July 31st, um, it spiked up and it held a nice little key area as far as that 20 cents area. It kind of consolidated, uptrended through VWAP, and had another spike towards midday. So the thing I see with this chart and what piques my interest is having a big volume first screen day. And I'll switch to the daily here. So here's the daily right here. Big first screen day. So a lot of that continued momentum will push into this next screen day, and that's how I played it. Um, but going back to the 5 minute chart, you can see this is a formal runner. Spikes from the 10 cent area to the 50 cent area multiple times. But what I see in this chart is it started basing higher, and towards the end of the day, VWAP held as support, and that was key um, in that. So you see how it's creating like a base right here, and then it spikes up, and the base is at a higher level. It's basing higher. The consolidation is making higher lows, if you would like to say. And since midday, since it's spiked, it held VWAP all that afternoon. So it was showing a lot of strength. And right at the afternoon, it spiked right over its highs. It had a breakout over the higher day right at the end of the day. So all right, 1550, that's when it made its new afternoon highs. You could have gotten in right here as well. So that was Friday. Um, Here's what's going on with it today. Here's what I did with it today. Let's switch over to the 1 minute chart. Hang on a second. So here's the 1 minute chart. Um, Here's what I did. It gapped up. It gapped up pretty big. It closed at right at 29.50, and it opened up at like 33 cents and some change, which is like a 10%, 11% gap up. So that's pretty huge for a stock of this size or this price range. So I saw the gap, and then I saw it starting to fade off the gap, and I figured people were probably taking profits, but a lot of people still have interest in the stock because of number one, the volume. You see it spiked over 2.5 million shares in the first minute, and because there's a lot of chatter on social media about this. Look at this, it's so strong right now. It's getting ready to re-challenge these highs. But what I did was, I waited for the dip. I thought it was going to do like a morning panic dip buy type deal, maybe go red on the day and then bounce. But it sold off and it held this 30 cent area pretty nicely. It was at 30 cents and 30.001 for a while. So when I saw that, I decided to go ahead and just jump in and get long. I got long about 3,000 shares, about 900 bucks worth. Um, I stayed patient. I was looking for the VWAP push where it pushed the VWAP right here. And I was looking for then the higher day breakout and continuation. And that's exactly what I got. It broke out over the higher day, spiked for another few minutes, and I sold into that strength. Now it's just like look how volatile it is. You could have made money, buying it down here. Could have made money buying it right here, selling right here. You can make money buying this VWAP dip buy that's doing right now. That's getting ready to challenge the highs again. Don't know if it's going to break out, but we'll sit here and watch it just for a second to see what it does. But volatile stocks like this, you can make money multiple times. Just here to the high day is 13%. From here to here is 25%. And then from the VWAP dip buy area to the high day is 15%. So you can be trading this multiple times if you have the ability to do so in your account. and make multiple trades off this one ticker. So that's why we focus on these stocks that has a lot of liquidity and a lot of volatility that spikes up real big, sells off, and spikes up again. So it'll be interesting to see if it gets past 38 cents. That's the high. My best sells were at 37.40 and 36 or 37 cents exactly. So I got the meat of the movement on that one. But here it is. Let's see what it's gonna do. If it breaks out, we'll watch it. If it gets stuffed here, we'll cut the video. Cause my video lesson is done. That's all I had to show you was that. That was my recap. So let's look at the level two. See how thick it is on level two. 38 cents is pretty thick, but it's starting to eat through. It's starting to eat through. Is it gonna break out again? I think it may be. I think it might. 38 cents don't have that many. Uh-oh, it's gonna break out. It's gonna break out. If you want to get at 38 cents, you need to get in it now. I'll put it at 38.05 right now. I think it's gonna break out. Look at this big sellers at 37.99. Look at the one seller. Yep, there it is. So push through and you got a new high a day. Look at these volatile stocks. Real time. It's crazy. You know, me personally, I wouldn't be buying this high day breakout just because it may work. You can make another 20% on it or whatever, but it's getting too close to midday. You know, even though it is spiking, so it's getting real close to midday. I probably would have played the VWAP dip buy again and sold it into that 38-cent break right there and been done with it. But it's getting to midday. 39 cents is stacking up on the sell side. Like it's topping out a little bit. Got some selling going on. Selling under the bid, 38.84, 38.70. Yeah, some selling going on just a little bit. Doesn't mean 39 cents won't hold. Just taking a break for a second. RVVTF. What an incredible stock. Recent highs was just over 50 cents, so that level's in mind for me if it can get there. But it seems to still be having trouble in between this 38.5 and 39.05 area. Oh, spoke too soon. This stock is incredible. So keep this on your watch list. Look out for stocks that have patterns just like this. Look for the first green day with big volume and almost expect continued momentum the next day, especially if it has a catalyst. Like I said, the big massive volume is the tell sign right here. So we'll continue to watch RVVTF throughout the day, see what it does. It may open up another trade opportunity. It may have another high day breakout in the 1500 hour. We'll look to see how the price action is leading up to that, and we'll make our decision. So, real quick, another one that I did trade today that got kind of pissed off about is XSPF. This one I bought. It's not showing my trades. Let's see. I bought this on Friday towards the end of the day. I had like a 380 average. So I had an average like right here. 380 or no, 388. It's not on the chart. Let's see if I can back out and show you on this chart. Just blow it up. Yeah, so I bought like right around here, and I was expecting, at least a push to right here, but I was impatient. RVVTF was moving, so I got out with small change, but it actually did do what I thought it was going to do. It just did it a little bit delayed, not right at the open, but about 15, 20 minutes into The market opened, it started to spike how I wanted it to spike. So still made profit on it. It's cool. Just sometimes you mistime things. But that's all I got for you today. Quick 256 on a 2K account, so 10% roughly. Not bad, not bad. Any questions, hit me up in chat. Ace Boogie 2488. I'm out.